You know, it's an interesting subject, and it's becoming more and more topical. You know, and people tending to become more and more aware of what's happening in regard to clones, and you know, I just found it quite fascinating sort of story. You know, to see where it led. It didn't lead in a very good direction, and it seemed there was a lot of pain and suffering. If that's the way it's sort of conducted, then yeah, it could be a very sort of pessimistic look at the future. It just depends how people deal with if that. I mean, they've created these things before now. They've created a dog, I think, and a horse, and all sorts of things. And if it depends whose hands it's in. You know, if it's in the hands of someone responsible, then maybe it could be a good thing. But you know, who knows? It's very difficult to predict what the outcome would be in regard to cloning human beings. You know, so I don't think it's. I think inevitably it probably will happen inevitably. You know, but whether it's a good thing or not, I don't really think it will be. But yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it's good. But you know, he's a bad guy who's doing a lot of good things. I mean, it depends which way you sort of look at it, really. If it's you know, if you're the one who wants in need of an emergency heart transplant or something like that, then he's the one he's your saviour. But if if you're a clone, then he's not. You know, he's bad news. But you know, he can be termed as a good guy or a bad guy. I don't know.